and review. This shit down all year, penetrable. Niggas can survive what I been through, little.
What's good, people? You are now tapped in with your guy, Deme D. This is a collaborative effort with HLM Media to Go Get a TV, where we present on the rise interviews, bringing you that dope talent from all out of the city and other places as well. I'm here with one of my favorite artists, though. What's good?
What's up, Deme? What's up?
Good.
Man?
Rel Rock in the building. Talk to him. Talk to him.
What's up, y'all? You know, like Deme said, Rel Rock in the building. You know, represent Camden, Jersey. You know, we out here, man.
Tri-state. So you might have seen her before. She bodied one of my ciphers. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm always promoting and pushing her music. Listen, I definitely appreciate what you've been doing for the culture, what you've been getting done, and I'm sure what you have coming this year. So, but how was your year last year with your career last year? How do you view it?
Last year, I want to say it was cool. It was cool. I say that.
Okay.
But this year, so far, it's like great.
Okay, well,
like
that's
yeah.
good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
So,
I'm blessed.
okay, well, what makes you feel that I'm sure it's starting out how you want, if you're saying it's great.
Well, okay, so last year I had a lot of, I don't know, I feel like I was a little stagnant, but remind you, I'm hard on myself.
Okay.
So even though I was putting out material, even though I did things, I feel like I didn't put my all into it.
Okay.
So
You
last
felt more
year
like
was
going through the motions a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of that. So now this year is like, top of the year, I'm going like, everything is just there, like the momentum, like the consistency, all of that. It's just, this year I feel like everything is moving already.
You feel like it's aligning.
Yes.
What do you feel that is helping you with that feeling? Because you know a lot of other things play a factor besides making the music. So I'm
Right.
sure, what do you feel that's helping you get in that zone right now?
I feel like, I mean, of course, prayer, man, like,
Okay.
you know, manifestation. I don't want to, it's cliche because everybody
No,
uses
but-
that manifest.
Okay,
word.
yeah.
Everybody uses
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah,
But,
okay.
it's just like, you know, just on a spiritual, like, realm, on, like, mentally, all of that. Like, I feel like I'm in a better state, like, in a better place than I was, like, last year. So, you know, our thoughts is very powerful. And I was,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
telling my sister, you know, earlier, sometimes our thoughts could be detrimental. Sometimes it could be, you know, like, good. Like, so I try to be positive even when things is not going great. I just try to stay positive. Like last year, I kept getting caught off guard. A lot of things. It's like,
Yeah, it's hard to, you know, stay on that
it
plane,
is.
yeah.
So this year, I promised, like, to myself, like, yo, like, no matter what, even if it's bad, just find a little bit of good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've really been doing. So, you know, I just feel like everything has been falling into place. Like, it's a mindset first, and, you know, that's my mindset. Like,
No, that's real. And you said cliche, and a lot of people say that, but the more I interview people, the more, you know, I build with people and just have conversations.
right.
Someone pointed out to me, like, well, if everyone who's saying that is on the journey you're trying to get or where you want to be, then it can't be really but so cliche. It's like it's basically part of the journey, part of the game. So a lot of what you said I could relate to, and I myself still trying to do that as well, too, especially with the more positive thinking. But let's get to your music. What was the project? What's the last project you have that they can check in with you?
So the last project that I dropped, I'm trying to think, cause okay, let me see. The last song I dropped was Against All Odds. So that's out right now. So the last project I dropped was The Writer. That's out. It's available on all digital platforms. Well, My Time Is Now, actually, that was the last project.
Yeah, I was digging that one too. I can't really remember how I came across your music. It's been a while now, but I've definitely been following. And I would like to ask, how do you feel it has changed since you started? Or if it's changed at all?
It's definitely changed.
Okay.
I feel like before I used to do more, I think before it was
crazy
more,
with the bars?
Yeah.
These rappers sweet, I eat they bars like Kit Kats. How they verses like edges, the flow leave your wig snatch. You indirect, so I know that you fear it. If you talk heavy, then I hope you live out your lyrics. Make them go MIA because I'm live with the lyrics. I meant live with the lyrics. See, either way you put it, they gon' vibe when they hear it. I need, he or she is not me. Thinking they can top me. Oh man, stop please. Off yourself if you disagree. I'm not a dog, I'm a jaguar. Feline, I attack when provoked. So don't slip trying to be slime. Where I'm from, you catch nine. They dap you when you find, but when you go.
It's more so, I was more so just trying to prove to people like, yo, look, I can spit. So it's like
Nah,
all over the
I feel
place.
you.
But it's dope. But I was all over the place. But now I'm more so, and not saying that it wasn't real, like, cause I was rapping about real stuff, like always. But now I'm more personal. Like I get more into.
Yeah.
I talk about real situations that happen with me now. Now I'm more open. And
Yeah,
I feel
not
like,
rhyming just to rhyme.
not rhyming just to rhyme.
Yeah, I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, and I feel like it's come with time, and I feel like with age, with time, how long you've been around, so that got a lot to do with it. Because before I was more so, nah, I'm not gonna put that out. You know, I don't, you know, because I'm an introvert. I'm very private with a lot of things, but I feel like now I'm just talking like it's just you and me, like in my music now, because I feel like that touches the people like more.
Yes. They don't want to just say you rapping.
Yeah.
Or not even just rapping. They don't want to always hear about high life. You know what I mean? You
Right.
spending this and doing that. So,
Right.
you know, they're making that relatable music.
Right. So people want to hear the downside, like, you know, like are you human? Like, you know, we go through ups and downs. So now I talk more about all of these things, and I feel like now I just have like a broader like reach, like by doing that, where I really can, you know, reach the people, like where I can touch the people. And you know, a lot of people dealing with the same issues I'm dealing with, you know, who knows who I could uplift or inspire or whatever. So now that's more so what I'm focused on now, and that's how my music changed. Like I'm more so that. Metaphors too, though. Still,
nah,
metaphors.
you still
Bringing the bars, the metaphors, all that. But
even that can change as well. You know, you could either get even nicer with it, or just being able to incorporate more shit. But that was a hell of an answer, and you know that definitely explains. And I think anyone who taps in will definitely be able to appreciate what you're bringing out right now, and what you're dropping right now. So you mentioned that you're having a good year though. But before we close out, what are you trying to put out this year? What is the focus for this year? Just more music, just more visuals? Because I see you moving around too, so I know you got a lot.
I'm over here cheesing, yo. Like I'm over here cheesing because I just feel. I mean, I just have a good feeling, man. Like about just everything. Like I can't really describe it. I just feel like the space that I'm in right now, like I've come so far, and it's just good that I can smile and stuff. But I'm just like right now I'm working on putting out. I'm trying to finish a project for this month. Like I do have an album that I'm putting out. I'm putting out a whole album. I'm going to drop 2 mixtapes. Okay. I haven't given the album a title yet because I'm still working on it. And I think that I try to be, I don't want to use the word perfectionist, but I critique myself like so bad. Like, so it's like.
I mean, we are our worst critics, they say.
Yeah, yo. So I'm thinking things over. Like, I got different titles written down. Like, I don't know if I'm going to call this project this or that, but it's coming though. You know, like I said, right now, the song that's out is Against All Odds. It's doing pretty good. We just shot the video for that, so that's dropping soon.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for that, you know.
Yeah, and I also have a song that I'm releasing called Bobby Fisher. It's featuring RJ Payne. So, you know, shout out RJ Payne.
Salute to RJ Payne.
Yeah.
And that's funny because that was actually my next closing out questions. Are you trying to do more features or collaborate?
Yeah, more features. Definitely more features. More features this time. Because I usually never really do features.
Yeah, I noticed.
But now it's more features. Absolutely.
Because that, you know, that plays a part and it helps expand you as well.
Right.
I'm sure you have particular artists you trying to stray with, or it really doesn't matter?
I have quite a few artists that I really want to work with. I definitely want to work with Ransom.
Oh yeah, he's killing it right. Jersey in the building.
Yeah,
you know, he's killing it right now.
Yeah, facts. Like I definitely want to work with him. Of course, Benny. You know, Benny the Butcher. Shout out my guy Benny too.
Salute to Benny.
Shout out the whole
BSF
Zelda
family and BSF, GSF. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, Shay Noir. I like her. I really like her.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Yeah, I think
like
that'll
her.
be a dope collab. Yeah.
So you know, just to name a few. Those are some. 38 Special.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
All right, so you do have I'm about to say you do have a particular crowd. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But all those collabs will be dope, and I can't wait to see you get it done because I already know you're on the right trajectory. Right. So before we close it out, you have any closing words for the people, for the supporters, HLM Media crowd?
Man, I just want to thank everybody, you know, who've been rocking with me since day one. Everybody that's supporting me, man. Just shout out to y'all, you know, and follow me, Rel Rock Music. You know, the website, relrockmusic.com, Twitter, official Rel Rock. All that, man. Just, you know, big ups to y'all.
Word, and support dope talent. Y'all say y'all want it. Y'all say y'all asking for it. Yeah. Word, appreciate that. So it's Deme D in the building. This is HLM Media collaboration with the Go Getter TV, On the Rise interviews. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, hit that red button. You heard me?